LPBW, Amy Roloff shares Christmas photos. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Little People Big World Official. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. I am your friend. Let's start. LPBW Amy Roloff managed to spend time with her grandchildren this Christmas. Much like Matt Roloff, she spread out her Christmas and avoided a large gathering of the clan. So, it looks like everyone saw everyone, meaning multiple Christmas celebrations for the little kids. And most likely, they also celebrated with some of Amy's delicious seasonal fudge treats. LPBW Amy Roloff and the grandchildren in Christmas photos. Little People, Big World star Amy took to Instagram on December 28 and shared a bunch of photos. In her caption, she wrote, "Christmas. Heartsuit Christmas tree. I'm thankful I got to spend a day with at Jeremy Roloff and at Audrey Roloff and family, and then at Tori Roloff and at Zeroloff07. Of course, she seemed especially pleased that she also spent time with her grandkids Ember and Bode and Jackson and Lila." LPBW star Amy Roloff talked about hope, love, joy and expectations. Once again, a Roloff talked about God at the heart of their Christmas. She said that she feels thankful about putting expectations in Jesus and family. Then she wished all her fans a peaceful new year. Finally, she noted, "God is always good." And in her photos, she certainly looked very happy with her family around her. Cute Christmas photos. In the first photo, Audrey and Jeremy posed along with Chris and Amy. Cute little Ember cuddled up to her grandmother. Meanwhile, Bode smiled at his grandma. Another photo showed Amy alone with the two kids in front of the Christmas tree. Next, came a really nice photo of Amy and Chris together, that fans liked a lot. A photo of Tori and Zach's kids showed Amy with Lila and Jackson. In a final photo, Amy revealed a picture of Tori and Zach with the kids who just opened their presents. LPBW Amy Roloff drew a lot of comments when she shared those Christmas photos. One TLC fan commented, "Love seeing you happy with Chris and your kids and grandchildren. Your journey has been a true inspiration of how life evolves." They also added that family matters through good and bad. Another Little People, Big World fan noted, "Beautiful photos. Yellow heart. Wish you and all your family good health and prosperity in 2021 firework." The new year brings big changes for Amy and Chris. 2021 brings the big event that Amy and her fans waited for so long. And Touch Weekly reported that just before Christmas, Amy went shopping for her wedding. And she confirmed in the hashtags that she and Chris Merrick marry next year. She captioned her photo with, "Here's to an exciting 2021, full of faith, love, hope." In her Christmas photos, she used the same words. Clearly, she hopes with all her heart for some return to normality next year. LPBW Amy Roloff seems set on keeping the faith for better days. In the meantime, she makes the most of her family this Christmas holiday season. Isabelle Roloff promotes masturbation with her pink vibrator in hand. Jacob Roloff's wife Isabelle set Instagram on fire today by discussing masturbation and self-pleasure while holding a pink vibrator in her hand. The feisty ginger took a moment to remind her Instagram followers she's always been a big advocate of managing your mental health. So, when she was approached by a company about promoting adult products geared toward self-pleasure, she couldn't pass up the opportunity. Isabelle Roloff looks stunning as she normalizes masturbation now. Let's take a moment to address how stunning Isabelle Roloff looks in the selfie she shared on Instagram a few hours. The fierce red head is absolutely glowing as she tilts her head to the side and holds her pink vibrator up for the camera. She's rocking dusty red lip color and gorgeous black eyelashes with a black wing tips on the side of her eyes. Her crimson red hair was parted to one side and flowed down her solid back long-sleeved shirt. She had a serious but sexy partial grin on her face as she gazed at the camera with her gorgeous eyes. Vush is a wellness company that believes no one should ever feel embarrassed or ashamed to own their sexuality, Isabelle penned in her Instagram post. She discussed how promoting this company and their products was a real no-brainer for her. Self-pleasure has many wonderful benefits like relieving stress, releasing those happy hormones and helping you sleep better. It's a part of your self-care routine that should not be overlooked, my friends. Jacob's wife says this particular toy is a game changer. Now, Isabelle Roloff's Instagram post was not just to talk about self-pleasure and masturbation. She also wanted to push a specific product made by Vush. Her followers can assume she acquired one of the vibrators for free. And that she was making a little cash by promoting it. That being said, most of her Instagram followers were here for this promotion. One admitted this was just one example of why Isabelle is their favorite member of the Roloff family. Other individuals said they fully supported her promoting this type of product and making money doing it. Now, the product Isabelle Roloff is promoting can be purchased directly from Vush's website for $154. Her followers can use her discount code, Isabelle, to enjoy 65% off all merchandise. The reviews on the product page are overwhelmingly positive. Many agree it is the best vibrator on the market. Now, for those who can't afford to buy the pink vibrator that Isabelle Roloff is pushing, there are significantly cheaper alternatives available via Amazon. While the adult product market is very much a get-what-you-pay-for type of industry, a person can get a pretty decent self-pleasure tool for anywhere from $20 to $50, or more depending on how much you want to spend. Likewise, there are products available for me, for women, and some for couples. So, there is a little something for everyone. So, what do you think about Isabelle Roloff pushing vibrators on Instagram? And what do you think about her promotion of masturbation? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. Matt Roloff says Jackson and Ember will engineer new train. Matt Roloff gives his grandson Jackson some amazing gifts. Last year, he presented him with his very own ride on Jeep. Well, Jackson also benefits from the plane his grandpa made for Roloff Farms. And now, he can look forward to the new train that fans will see at the 2021 pumpkin season. By then, the little people, big world patriarch hopes Jackson and his cousin Ember will be able to run it. Matt Roloff shows off the train that Jackson and Ember can enjoy. Last year, some little people, big world fans slammed Matt for his extravagant ride on Jeep for Jackson. And some of them chided him. One of them said, "Beautiful gift, but I wished you'd saved it till last." The motorized ride-ons are always the showstopper, so now the rest of the presents don't get quite the same reaction. Tough to keep up with that. And others said they felt Jackson would look at all his other gifts with some disdain. A few critics also complained when Matt Roloff constructed a wooden plane for Jackson. It came after Tori Roloff took Jackson to a county fair. But he couldn't ride on the plane as he was too short. As Matt said, little Jackson loves planes. So, the plane he constructed is ideal for little people. No doubt, soon fans also see little Lila enjoying it as well. And in fact, it forms part of the fun for kids who visit during the pumpkin season event. But it looks like this year, the real showstopper could be the new train for Roloff Farms. Jackson's little face shows delight with the train. On the day after Christmas, Matt took to his Instagram and shared a photo of himself with Jackson in the train. Fans who follow Tori Roloff know that Jackson really loves trains. Matt captioned it with, "Played Christmas a bit safe, so we didn't get the whole family together at the same time." He talked about his mom and dad postponing their usual Christmas trip to Oregon because of COVID. So, they celebrated a bit piecemeal in smaller groups. However, Matt Roloff told his LPBW fans, that didn't mean Grandpa doesn't pour on the fun and big surprises. Come out to 2021 at Roloff Farms Pumpkin Patch, hopefully it's safe by then, and ride the new train. He added, at Jeremy Roloff at Zeroloff07 at Karin Chandler 1 at Amy J. Roloff at Tori Roloff at Audrey Roloff gonna teach Jackson and Ember to be the engineers. Then in his hashtags, Matt noted, hashtag trackless trains go everywhere. And Jackson looked thoroughly delighted. Luckily, Jackson's grandpa runs the pumpkin season event. Most people know that trackless trains are available to rent or hire. Often, big events use them. Or, perhaps you hope for the best birthday for your kids. They seem ideal as trackless trains can ride on cement, grass or any paved surface. Luckily for Jackson, his grandpa runs the annual pumpkin season event at Roloff Farms. So, he probably gets to play on it with his cousin Ember first. Will Jackson and Ember really be the engineers on the train? Well, maybe that's a bit of a stretch by Matt Roloff. After all, fans know from earlier this year that the LPBW kid got so much stage fright when they opened the airplane playground, he never did cut the ribbon. Zach and Tori ended up doing it by themselves. And Tori admitted that Jackson doesn't like large crowds of people. Do you think that Jackson and Ember are really lucky that their grandpa, Matt Roloff, runs the pumpkin season event? While they might not end up actually running the train, for sure they probably enjoy it as their family gets the hang of driving it around. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel Little People Big World Official and stay with us.